Was that result today?
Yeah, usually disappointing. I think there's a lot of things that we were working on coming into it, and from previous games that we felt that we didn't have enough control over the game, control over the ball, and found ourselves defending way too much. I think we showed early signs in the game, really positive signs of that, of being a bit braver on the ball, trying to control some of the game ourselves and not feel like we're under the cosh, and which obviously they do well here at trying to put you under pressure early. And we create some chances out of that early on. We don't take them, and we defend a couple of situations poorly, and then you find yourself facing an uphill battle. That's the reality of what we need to do better in these games. We've given away too many opportunities that we can avoid, and that's something we need to be better at going forward.
Is that a concern that maybe some of the same goals have been conceded against Celtic a few games in a row?
It's a concern if you keep doing it. Lots of new players in, some new faces, some different people that we need to get up to speed, but all of us as a collective, we need to address and defend these moments better, because it then becomes difficult to get a foothold back in the game once you've done that. So while there was positive stuff early, we've given away some opportunities and conceded goals, and then it's a tough day for you.
You've obviously come here to achieve things, to win things. You've obviously had some special moments last season, but when you keep having painful results like this, just how difficult is it to keep picking yourself back up again?
It's not difficult to pick yourself. It hurts. It's not what we want. It's not what we believe our club's about. You have the beauty of being able to hopefully go back to Ibrox again soon and being back with the fans and hopefully kicking on and putting this behind us. Some great fixtures, some great European sides to look forward to. League is still our main focus. So we've got some work to do. Whilst there was good signs today, we need to be better. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to try and help.
Well, that getting back to Ibrox, do you think that having those home comforts, do you think that will help lift the squad?
I think it's huge. I think in general, just for the club. I think the fans are desperate for it. We're desperate for it. But it's no excuse. It's something that we have to deal with. We have dealt with it fairly well, I think. We appreciate the fact that the fans have made differences and changes to their weekends to come and support us, and hopefully we're back in Ibrox soon. That's by the by. We're disappointed about today, and I hope that we've shown some things that the fans can be hopeful of, but we need to be better because we don't want these results anymore.
You obviously look back at this as a team and see how you can do better, but how much do you analyse your own performance, and how did you assess your performance today?
Always. Pleased with my performance. Like you never enjoy conceding goals. You always look back at everything. Difficult scenarios. I looked at my position on the second one. I think I'm in a position which is suitable for where we were at in the game and being in possession of the ball. In giving the ball away, I'm trying to get back to my optimal position where I want to be in that moment, and perhaps a little bit didn't quite get back to where I wanted to get to ideally. But look, I analyse things, I look at things. Am I happy with everything else I did? Am I happy with how I supported the team and supported from behind and helped the team build up? And yeah, there are. But at the end of the day, we've not got the result we wanted, and if that's something I need to look at, I will do, as we will do as the rest of the squad.
Jack, did Kyogo surprise you with how early he took that shot on the second goal?
No surprise. You could see he was shaping up for it. As I said, my optimal position was where I wanted to get back to. I didn't get the opportunity to get there with turning over the ball. Again, I'll look at it again. Could I have been somewhere different to start with? Have I got after it as well as I possibly could do from the position I was in? Yeah, I have. And yeah, I'm disappointed with it as conceding any other goal.
As you mentioned, there's a lot of new players, there's a lot of young players come in. How much do you, as a senior experienced professional, take responsibility for picking them up after this and making sure it doesn't affect the team?
We've got a tricky period now where we don't have a game for a couple of weeks. That's going to be the difficult thing. We're going to be thinking about it for a long time. We're going to have days to look back at it. We're going to have a lot of training sessions between now and the next game. It's important that we do pick them up. Like, it's not going to, the next day we're in, it's not going to just disappear. There's no danger of that. It's going to be something that's going to be fresh on people's minds for a while, and it needs to be, because that's how important it is to us and to the club. So things to work on, things to get better at, be more efficient. But I think the belief's there, and I hope that shows at least that we're still fighting, and there is a belief that we can.